I work in a rural college in Kottayam in Kerala. I'm an assistant professor there. My educational background is I have an MA and an MPhil from colleges in Chennai. Why did I choose this profession? It's because I was inspired by my teachers to teach students from different backgrounds. One of the things about my profession is that what inspired me to take up this profession is because when I was doing my undergraduation, my UG, my teachers inspired me. I was initially not interested in taking up teaching, but then I had about 14 teachers and they all inspired me through different ways. They encouraged me. They were constantly supporting me to do my best, and that is why I began to take an interest in the field of teaching. That is how I ended up teaching. Now, who would I consider my idol? I think I would consider my teachers as my idols. In fact, they are the ones, as I said, who encouraged me to be a part of this profession, be a part of this field. So if it is not for them, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be standing before you, talking to you. So that is why I am taking up this profession. All 14 of them. Now, some of the struggles that I faced in this field as a teacher. I have faced many difficulties. Some of them would be difficult to talk about, but I have faced difficulties, yes. I have faced a lot of challenges, yes. But they are only obstacles in a running race. And they have not stopped me. They have not stopped me. They have just been like a part of the race. They have helped me move forward, move on. And the kind of struggles I face would be things like how to take, there would be academic challenges, educational challenges, dealing with facilities, things like that. How do I keep my children interested, or how do I get facilities for them to improve in class, and things like that. These are the kind of struggles that you could say I faced. But they have helped me become creative in my field, come to think of new ways. For example, I remember there was this one portion that I had to teach my students called British history, and in that they had to teach them something called the War of Roses, which is very complicated. How do I teach them? So I used what I had. I used scales or rulers, and made paper crowns, and would give them roles to play, and like kings and things like that, and gave them role plays, and that is how we learned history, using the scales and the crowns and things like that. Is how we learned history. So while I had challenges, while I had difficulties, while I had to overcome them, I saw them as not stumbling blocks, but as learning blocks to my future. Now, personal life, what could have affected me professionally from my personal life? In my personal life, not much that would have affected me professionally, because it was the reverse. My professional life affected my personal life, in the sense that it helped me change into a more organized person. It forced me to become a more organized person. It forced me to become a more structured person, and so on. These are some of the things that I would like to tell you about myself. Thank you.